Well, it's quite a day, isn't it? December the 31st, 1999, and all that goes with it, and all the emotion that goes with it, and everything.
I'm so happy.
Yes.
I'm so happy. I'm so looking forward to next year.
Yes. By the way, you blend perfectly with the new set, Carol.
I know. I'm camouflaged.
We don't know where you end and the set begins.
Does that mean I could get up to all sorts of things and you'd never know?
Yes. No, you could just leave the set and we wouldn't notice. Anyway, but this is not about Carol and I. This is about our two fantastic contestants, our two champions here today, because this, of course, December the 31st, 1999, obviously the last countdown of the year, of the decade, of everything else that you know about. But also, this is the final of our Champion of Champions. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you please meet and greet our champions, Kate Ogilvie and Scott Mearns. Now, here they are, of course, and you know them all by now. I'll just give you a few details in a sec, but just a few facts and figures, because they are the top 6 of the last 4 series, well, the last 2 of the top 6 of the last 4 series of Countdown. And for those last 4 series, going back over 2 years, well, our producers, Michael Wiley, Mark Nyman and Damien Eadie, they are the guilty men. They've scoured the length and breadth of the country, and thousands of you who have applied. 3,500 people have got through to auditions, and of those 3,500 people who've been to the auditions, 500 were successful and played on the show. So as the millennium now fast approaches and the end, of course, of this Champion of Champions, we've got the very last 2 of them, and indeed they are the very best, because whatever happens today, be it win or lose, both of them have contributed in a way that we could never expect it. So here they are again, and they deserve another round of applause, and then I'll introduce you to them individually. Here's Scott and Kate. You're just so welcome, I can't tell you. And I know they're sitting here wanting to get on with it, but I mean, we just need to just remind you of great careers on Countdown. Kate Ogilvie, well, she was a real cracker of a contestant in her time with us. She triumphed in Series 39, that was this time last year, with a great win over young Richard Saldana. Now, she's had a year away from it all and returned just the other day to prove to us that she's lost none of her old magic. She disposed of Series 40 champion Terence English with a terrific display on Wednesday. She's a teacher's assistant. She lives in Huddersfield. Originally, as you know, she's Scottish. She's from near Edinburgh. And she's really taught us all a thing or two during her 12-game unbeaten run. She had great words, terrific numbers, and superb conundrums. She's certainly the best female contestant we've ever had in the 17 years of Countdown. So here you are, a round of applause of your own, and our thanks to Kate Ogilvie. Was it strange coming back after a year?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And how did you keep your mind working during that year?
I just keep watching the shows and trying to beat whoever is on that particular day.
And you normally succeed, I expect?
Not all the time, no, but quite a lot.
Well, when it counts, you've certainly put all the stops out, so that's Kate. And now, what about this young man, Scott Mearns? Scott is our current series champion, and he opened a few eyes with the Countdown team before he ever set foot in the studio, because when he came to his audition here in Leeds, he passed not only with flying colours, but apparently, Mark tells me, with a 100% perfect score. Now, he is also Scottish. He's from Montrose, and we'll say that again because we're all proud of him and we're proud of Montrose. Montrose. He's studying social policy at Leeds University, and his track record, like Kate, is unblemished. He, too, having won 12 games out of 12. His performances on the show have been nothing less than amazing, and whatever happens today, Scott will go down as one of the best players ever in Countdown's illustrious 17-year history. So good luck to you now, Scott Mearns. We're also the feeling for you, Scott, obviously, because, well, you know, you do look as though you're going through hell and high water when you're on. How do you get through it?
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow. He does smile and relax afterwards, but he takes it very seriously, which is a good thing, even though it's only the end of the day, it's a game. So I hope I've set the scene. I hope I haven't spoken too long, but it is very important. So Nigel and Mark are here, and Mark, I know that you yourself would like to pay tribute to these because you and Damien and Michael found them.
Yes, it's just been admiration all the way, and we've
you know, I'm just glad to be sitting this side and watching you two
Yeah.
this side.
And finally, can I just say, because we've lots to say to do today, but I can just say, Mark, last time we saw you, actually, we've seen you about this week, I haven't mentioned it, we've been so busy, you went off to Australia to compete in the World Scrabble competition. Now, how did you do?
Not quite well enough. I came in second place. I lost by 1 point in the final. So just one extra day not lying on the beach and I might have done it. But,
OK, well, Mark Nyman, the second most famous and best Scrabble player in the world, and he belongs to us.
Yes. And I first met Mark at one of these occasions, the Champion of Champions. You were the first one, was it?
it was the very first one back in 1984.
Yeah. He was wearing short trousers, and it was so long ago, so was I.
All right, well, I hope we've set the scene for you, and if we've caught you, if you weren't quite ready for us, now we are ready for you, and I hope you're ready for us. So this is a long game, 14 rounds, different order of games. I'll keep you in touch with things as we go on. So first, it's Scott for some letters.
Can I start with the consonant, please, Carol?
S.
Another consonant.
G.
A vowel.
A.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
H.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
R.
And a consonant, please.
And a consonant. And that's L.
OK, here we go on round number 1. Yes, now, Scott.
6.
Scott says 6. Kate?
6 as well.
6. What's yours, Kate?
Laughs.
Laughs, yes. Had a few of those over the years. Laughs. Yours?
I've got laughs as well.
Oh, good.
Yes, yes, indeed, yes.
OK, a couple of laughs there. Yep.
And not many laughs from over here, because we've got this extraordinary word that Mark has found.
It's gastrula, spelled G-A-S-T-R-U-L-A, which is a zoological term. It's an embryonic stage developing from the blastula,
Of course.
somewhere around the belly.
But it's 8 letters, anyway.
Yeah.
Gastrula goes there for things. But laughs is probably more what most of us got. OK, Kate, round number 2 for you, please.
Could I have a consonant, please?
Thank you, Kate. D.
And a second one?
Y.
And a third one, please.
N.
A vowel?
I.
Another vowel?
A.
Consonant?
N.
Another consonant, please.
P.
A vowel?
O.
And another vowel, please.
And another vowel, thank you. And E.
Thank you. Here we go, starting now. Yes, Kate.
Just 6 again.
6 again. Right, Scott.
And 6.
And 6. Kate, 6.
Pinned.
Pinned.
And opined.
And had opined the other day, funnily enough.
Yes.
But we didn't have pinned the other day, but there we go.
Yes.
Same there for 6. Opined.
Well,
What do you opine, Nigel?
well, I would opine what Mark has already opined, which is that there is a 7-letter word, anodyne. Anodyne.
Yeah. And annoyed as well, anagram of it.
12 and 12, then. Kate, it's your turn for the numbers this time.
Could I just have 1 large and 5 small ones, please?
Okie dokie. 1 large and 5 small. And the numbers are 7 and 4, another 7 and 8, another 8 and 25. And the target, when it stops, is 548.
Cecil got the runs there. 548. 548. Yes, well, it's 548 then, everybody. Kate?
547.
That's one away. Scott?
548.
Okay, give you a chance there for 548.
7 plus 7 plus 8
Yeah.
is 22.
Yep, 7 plus 7 plus 8 is 22.
Times 25 is 550.
It is indeedy.
And 8 over 4 is 2. And take it away.
And take that away. Absolutely right. 548.
Well, hold on. Good. Well, on we go now. We've got 4 numbers games, actually, in this grand final. So we move on now to round 4, though, which is a letters game to be chosen by you, Scott.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. D.
A vowel.
I.
Consonant.
W.
Consonant.
G.
Consonant.
V.
Vowel.
A.
Another vowel.
E.
Consonant.
R.
And another consonant, please.
And another one. Thank you. And S.
Right. If you offer the word wigs, I shall have an opinion on that matter. Now then, Scott.
7.
A 7, Kate.
7.
Scott 7.
Waivers.
I'm getting the nod from Nigel. Kate.
Yes, waivers.
Waivers. Just is that W-A-I?
Yeah.
Yes, waivers. Now, 29 and 19. Yes, that's the score. Now, round 5. Back to their letters we go. Oh, Kate, sorry.
Yeah. Consonant, please.
M.
And another one.
B.
And a third one, please.
T.
And a vowel.
O.
Another vowel, please.
O.
Consonant.
Y.
Another consonant, please.
L.
A vowel.
A.
And another consonant,
And a
please.
consonant. Thank you. And that's P.
Okay, clock starts now. Alrighty, now then, Kate.
6.
Another 6. Scott.
7.
Okay, 6, Kate.
Tomboy.
Yes, Scott.
Tombola.
Ah, he's gambled on Tombola.
Yeah.
Tombola.
Lovely.
Tombola, excellent.
Yeah, both
Lovely.
great words, but yeah, Tombola just gets the extra one.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, some points there for you, Scott, after that. So we'll look at the scores now. 36, Scott. 19 for Kate. 2 rounds left in this first half. And it's a numbers game, actually, and it's Scott to choose them.
Could I have 6 small numbers, please, Carol?
Oh, tactics coming into play. I think I've got 6, yes. The small numbers then are 7 and 2, 9 and 8. 1, managed to find a 10 in there somewhere. Cry now. 8, 6, 9.
Yes, okay, 8, 6, 9, everybody. 8, 6, 9. Here we go. So, 869 then, young Scott.
870.
One away, Kate.
No, nothing.
Nothing. Very difficult one, this, but 870 has the better chance, so let's look at 870.
9 times 8 is 72.
Yeah, 9 times 8 is 72.
And 2 times 7 is 14. And add that and the 1 to 72.
Yeah, it's 86, yep.
And
Plus the 1 is 87.
Times 10.
Yeah, it's 870. Yep, one away.
Well, that's a useful 7 points, but it was a tricky one, that, Carol. What about you?
Yeah, I didn't... I got 868, I got 870, a completely different way, but not 869 in the time, I'm afraid.
OK. Well, never mind, there's still 2 more to go in round 2. So, 43 and 19, and obviously, of course, there are 2 conundrums. OK, perhaps I should say conundrum, or perhaps even I should say anagrams, but you know, even after 17 years, we call them conundrums because it trips lightly off the tongue, insofar as anything does that I say trips lightly off. But anyway, countdown conundrum has become a bit of a byword now over the years, and so here is the first now for our 2 finalists. So if you're both ready, please now reveal the first final countdown conundrum. Oh! Oh, made me jump. What have you said? What have you got?
It's not me, but Loudmouth.
It's not me, but Loudmouth. Let's have a look. Yeah. I mean, let's just have a look at that again, if we can. To get from Mud Hut Lou to Loudmouth in, what, 1 second? It's fantastic. Don't you think so? Why were you so slow, Kate?
I didn't even see it.
No, I know. It just came over, and then it was. Phew. Well, do you get it, Mark?
I set it and it still took me longer.
Mud Hut Lou. OK. Well, look, I'm being made signs at across the... Have you got something to tell me, Carol?
Yeah, I've actually got the number, not in 1 second, like Scott got the conundrum, but I have got it minutes late. 8 9's 72, take away the 10, that's 62. Multiplied by 2, multiplied by 7 is 868, and then add on the 1. But very late, I'm afraid. I got there.
No, that's fine. Brilliant. Well, I'm going to say phew. Let's have some light relief. Nigel.
Well, I'll do my best. I've just been thinking about this extraordinary period we're going through where every day is a holiday, isn't it? And it's not finished yet. Into next week. Bank holidays, Sundays, everything is passing through and past us. This reminds me of a little anecdote which I was emailed by somebody called John F. of Cambridge University. Didn't tell me any more than that. That's the way with emails. You don't get much information on the people who send them to you. And he was telling me about... Back about 100 years ago, in the late 19th century, there was a man called Sir Telford War, who was one of the war clan which has given us Evelyn War and Auburn War and all the rest of it. And he published a book on the history of the country of Turkey, which had the wonderful title, Turkey, Yesterday, Today and Tomorrow. And another of the wars said, sounds like Boxing Day. So that was that. Then the last time I was on, I think it was back in May, I was doing some limericks which didn't scan and limericks which didn't rhyme, and Eunice C. Adams of Corby wrote to me and said, since your recent sins on Countdown, I've been meaning to send you the following, surely the ultimate non-rhyming limerick. And this is how it goes. There was an old man of Dunoon who always ate soup with a fork. For he said, as I eat neither fish, fowl, nor flesh, I should otherwise finish too quick. So there.
So there. So there. And just a thought about as we go into this millennium, Carol.
Yes.
This millennium bug. There's no danger. We're on the air, of course, on Monday, aren't we, next time?
We're on Monday, on the 3rd of January.
Yes,
yeah.
but there's no danger of us being affected by the millennium bug.
No chance
because
at all.
We don't have any computers at all anywhere in this studio.
No. This is new, so that should be Y2K compliant, our little random number generator here. So, no, we're fine.
So we're bug-proof. So
We are bug-proof, bar the electricians who do the scoreboard. If they've drunk too much by January the 3rd,
that is
that's
the
the
problem.
only thing that could go wrong.
That's the only problem that could spoil
Yeah.
your enjoyment on the 3rd of January. Anyway, we've a lot to do before we get there, so just remind you the scores between Scott and Kate. Scott's 53, Kate's 19, and we've got all of part 2 to find our champion of champions. See you in part 2. Thank you. OK, back with us at our special Millennium Eve programme here, our Champion of Champions final. Scott Mearns there on 53, Kate Ogilvie on 19. So all these rounds to come now, round 8 it is, and it's Kate's letters.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Kate. C.
And another one.
N.
And a third one, please.
And another one. K.
A vowel, please.
E.
Another one.
I.
A consonant.
G.
Consonant, please.
That's S.
A vowel.
A.
And another consonant, please.
And P.
OK, Kate, thank you. Here we go. Now then, Kate.
8.
An 8, says Kate. We like it when Kate says 8. And what have you got, Scott?
Just 7.
Ah, well, the 7, Scott.
Sacking.
Sacking. Yes, sucking. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, now 8, Kate.
Speaking.
Oh, speaking, of course. Speaking for 8, everybody. Well done, speaking.
Yep.
Nice, speaking.
And other 8s as well. Yes, there's escaping and
Yeah.
something from South Africa.
Yeah, cape skin.
Come on.
Yes, it's there. It's a soft leather from made from South African sheepskin. Yeah, cape skin.
The cape skin.
Yep.
Well, it was in the book. It's in the book. It's fantastic. Cape skin. South African, nice South African word. They do count down in South Africa, by the way.
Do
We
they?
get to- yes.
Really?
Yes.
How do they do it?
Well, I don't know how they do it. They do it. I don't know how they do it. They just do it. Runs in
But
South Africa.
it's in English. It's not in
Oh, it's in English.
Afrikaans.
No, well, no, it's in English. But they have a lot of languages in South Africa. I mean, there are 148 languages,
Yes.
so obviously it helps to spread English. But anyway, the countdown is running in South Africa. So, 53 and 27, and it's Scott's letters, please.
A consonant, please, Carol.
R.
Consonant.
T.
Another consonant.
R.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
D.
Consonant.
T.
And another consonant,
And
please.
another one, thank you. And S.
Good. Here we go. Round number 9. Well, now, Scott.
I'll try a 9.
Oh, Scott, what a sense of occasion. He's trying a 9. Now then, Kate.
I've only got 7.
Oh, well, we'll see. What's the 7?
Rotters.
Rotters.
What he is.
Yeah, it's a lovely word, Owen. Rotters. Now, hold your breath, everybody. What's the 9?
Distorter.
Distorter.
Well, you're not going to think he's quite so much of a rotter, actually, because it's not in, I'm afraid. No, bad luck, Scott. There's no agent noun under distort, just distortedly and distortedness. So, bad luck.
Yeah.
Would you like us to tell you something? That there is a 9 letter then? Yes? Mm-hmm. You've heard of the word torrid.
Yeah.
Well, what's the next one?
Horrid.
Torrider.
Torrider. Torridist.
Torridist, yeah.
Torridist.
Yeah.
And that's in.
That's it.
Your word isn't in, but that is.
Torridist from the
That's
brain
Mark.
of Mark Nyman.
From Mark.
Well done, Mark. Torridist. Okay. Well, goodness gracious. Well, Kate, there's some points for you. So we'll look at the scores, 53 and 34. So creeping up there, because Scott has been on 53 now for 1, 2, 3 rounds. Round 10 is numbers now. So, Scott, let's hear your numbers.
Could I have 6 small numbers again, please, Carol?
Okay. The numbers this time are 7 and 9, 8 and 2, 1 and 3. No 10 to help us this time. Much lower target, 407.
Yes, there it is. 407. 407. Here we go. Yes, well, 407 there, Scott.
408.
1 away. Kate?
No, 416.
416, yes, a difficult one for us. Look at 408 then, Scott.
7 minus 1 is 6.
Oh, gosh. 7 minus 1 is 6.
Times 9 is 54.
Times 9 is 54.
Minus 3 is 51.
Minus the...
3 is 51.
Minus the 3, I haven't used that. It's 51.
Times 8.
Times 8
408.
is 408. Yes, and you've only got the 2 left, haven't you, to use?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's very good, 7, but can you repeat your triumph for part 1?
I can.
Oh.
Happy girl. 4. Oh, I'm going to get my signs right. 3 plus 2 is 5. Times 8 is 40. 9 plus 1 is 10. Multiply that is 400. And then add the 7. And that's 407.
Well done. Well done, Carol. 60 and 34. That's the score. 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds left. So letters to be chosen by Kate this time, please.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Kate. N.
Another one.
F.
And a third one, please.
Oh dear. X.
A vowel.
E.
Another vowel, please.
I.
A consonant.
M.
Another consonant, please.
T.
A vowel.
E.
And another vowel, please.
And that, Kate, is another E.
E. E. Never did. Here we go. Well, what did you do with all those E's, Kate?
4.
4. Well, that's a brave girl that says 4. Scott?
4.
4. Well, there we go. Scott's 4.
Mint.
Mint.
Mint, yes.
Mint. Mint, yes, what's yours?
Time.
Time. I got exit. Any other 4s?
Feet.
Feet.
Fine.
Fine.
But there is a 5.
Ah.
Isn't there?
Well, yeah, faint. F-E-I-N-T.
Oh, yes, faint.
Yeah.
That's to do with paper, isn't it? Or lines on paper or something.
Or just ducking and diving, you know.
That sort of thing. Yeah. Okay, well, good. So on we go to the last letters game. The last letters game ever to be played on Countdown this century. So hold your breath now. Scott, let's have the letters.
Could I start with the consonant, please, Carol?
C.
Another consonant.
H.
Consonant.
D.
Vowel.
A.
Another vowel.
U.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
N.
And another consonant, please.
And B.
Thank you. Counting down from now. Yes, Scott.
8.
An 8 for Scott. Kate?
8 as well.
8's Kate. Kate's 8 is
Launched.
launched, yes. Launched. Scott?
I've got the same word, launched.
Launched. Yeah.
Yes, and you've also got another one there.
Yes. Blanched.
Blanched.
Yeah.
You got launched and blanched.
Yes.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
copy Scott now.
Yeah. Well, launched and blanched, 2 nice 8s there.
Yeah.
Is that the limit of things?
Yeah.
Good, okay. So there it is, that's launched and blanched also. So, points go up to 72 and 46. The last numbers game of the century. To be chosen by Kate.
Could I have 1 large and 5 small ones, please?
Okay, Kate. So we all get it then. All right, the numbers are 2 and 1, 3 and 1, 9 and 100. It's a nice selection. And the target is 453.
Okay, 453, we need 453. Here we go. Four, 5, 3, Kate.
Yes, 453.
Good girl, Scott.
453.
453. Okay, Kate, let's hear 453.
3 plus 2 is 5.
Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5.
And 100 minus 9
Yeah.
is 91.
It is indeed.
And if you multiply those together, you get 455.
455.
And take away the 2 ones.
Absolutely right, 453.
Yes, sirree. Well done. Now then, young Scott.
I've done it the same way.
Done the same way. Just show it to Uncle Nigel.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so scores then, with 1 round to go, are Scott Mearns on 82, Kate Ogilvie on 56, into the final conundrum of the century. Here we go now. Both ready? Please now reveal Countdown's final conundrum of the century. No, it's got them beat. You Great One has fooled them all. Fooled the champion. Let's see what it is. Oh, Entourage. Well, that is a tricky one, isn't it? Entourage. No one got that, obviously. Anyone in the audience get it? Oh, 3 or 4 people in the audience got it. Well done. But still, people here in the spotlight didn't. So, 82 and 56. So that means, really, it wasn't crucial, as it happens, that our champion of champions at the end of the year of 1999 is Scott Mearns. Well, I tell you, when these two won their place in the final, in today's final, a lot of people have said to me and to Carol and to everyone on the team, it's really the right 2 people in the final. That's not always the case sometimes. I mean, we always welcome our finalists, but these, in fact, are the logical and the correct right 2. We couldn't have had 2 better people with a better track record over the last 2 years. So even though Scott is the winner, you're both winners, certainly. So, Kate, you've charmed everybody. You're a credit to Edinburgh, and indeed Huddersfield is fortunate to have you now.
Thank you.
And we'd be fortunate to have you with us as a member of the Countdown family. So, Kate Ogilvie, we have this glassware for you, which we hope that you will be proud to keep for a year or 2 and remember your days of Countdown. So you must be all trembling now, are you, I suppose? Now it's all over.
Yeah. Not as much as I was at the start. But
No, yes, I know. Well, a lovely lady, and you're one of the final faces that we see on Countdown this century, and they don't come much more charming than you. So this is the lovely lady, Kate Ogilvie. And you, Scott, well, we're all on the edge of our seats with you, but then you win and relax and you become a human being again, don't you?
Sort of.
Sort of, yes. We've got some glassware for you. I hope you like this glassware. There's our little present to you for being the champion of champions. So you're a good chap. We wish you... Have you got any career thoughts at the moment?
I'm just starting to apply for jobs at the moment, so...
You're going to apply for jobs?
Sure.
Well, I'm sure that people don't employ you, they need their heads examined, but I'm sure you'll sail into a fantastic job. But you've done a great job for us. You've been a real talking point of Countdown the whole of this year, so everyone's been following your progress, and they all love you very much, and we do too. So what a lovely chap, Scott Mearns. Well, there he is, Scott Mearns, great to champion of champions, 13 wins undefeated. That's a pretty good track record. He's as near perfect as you can get on Countdown, I suppose. Mind you, we aren't always all that perfect on Countdown, and we thought just at the end of this particular programme, this particular emotional time, we'd just show you one or two things that didn't always go according to plan, things that you certainly haven't seen before and certainly weren't meant to see. And it's like, I have a badge just like I have in a supermarket. It says, Richard, happy to help. Who's Richard?
You are.
Oh, I'm Richard. Archers. Dum-ty-dum-ty-dum-ty-dum.
Hello, Carol.
Hello, Melvin.
Everything entirely is my fault that goes wrong. That microphone's my fault. I had a hair over my glasses. There's a noise when the door shuts. There's a fly, there's a blue bottle in this studio, been here for 7 years. Actually, it's not as easy. Oh, bloody.
I think we better stop there.
Whoops. Just that again. That's so they can't use it, you see. Goodbye, for God's sake, go, man! Well, and I tell you, this is a scene you've never seen before and probably will never see again. It's only once every 100 years, Carol.
It certainly is. You've never given me a kiss in 17 years.
Haven't you?
No.
Haven't you really?
No, you haven't.
A proper kiss?
No.
Proper kiss. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks all of you, for all of us. Thanks our production team. Thanks everybody for watching.
Fantastic team.
And Carol, with a bit of luck tonight, I'll take this off. I'll take this off and show you the Millennium Dome. OK, we'll say goodnight to Nigel and Mark. Thanks very much indeed.
Bye-bye.
Faithful servant,
Bye-bye.
Nigel.
Have a good night.
So from all of us to all of you, Happy New Year. What do you meant to say?
Happy Millennium.
Happy Millennium, OK.
Have a good one.
Yeah, and we'll see you all on Monday. Don't worry, we'll be here. Bye-bye.
Bye.
As we approach the third millennium, a reconstruction of how the second one may have been heralded in AD 1000. That's this evening at 7:05. A classic story and a classic film next today. Fighting to clear their father's name, Jenny Agutter, Sally Tomzett and Gary Warren become the Railway Children.